Happy Florida State Day today.
What you need is a good long rest. I suggest Florida.
Florida? But that's America's wing.
They prefer the Sunshine State.
That's right, we do. Florida was admitted as the 27th state in the Union back in 1845, so that's why it's Florida State Day. It's kind of our birthday today.
1845. I mean, it's pretty young still.
Yeah,
Right?
I guess so. As far as states, I don't know. I think it's not one of the original 13, but, you know,
Oh, you want to talk about the 13 colonies?
not really.
I know our audience doesn't.
So to celebrate all things Florida over the weekend, they had the Florida Man Games up near Jacksonville. Second year they've done it. They brought back some of the favorites like the evading arrest obstacle course, where you escape from handcuffs, you throw an alligator through a drive-through window, and you steal a catalytic converter, all while being chased by actual cops.
I feel Jacksonville's a good Florida
It
place
is.
for
It
this.
is. I agree. I think they're doing it in the right place. They've also got the weaponized pool noodle mud duel. It's kind of like a joust from American Gladiators, but a baby pool.
That'd be fun. We should recreate that.
Yeah. They also got the Florida sumo cage match and beer chug, where you wear an inner tube and you fight somebody while holding a pitcher of beer and try not to spill it.
That's awesome.
And the loser can still get points by chugging the winner's remaining beer.
Oh, we have to do this.
Oh, that's pretty good. They also have axe throwing, lawnmower races, a mechanical gator instead of a bowl. They've got a beast mullet contest, so our best mullet.
This sounds very entertaining.
Yes.
I would watch this.
It did really well the first year, and it got a lot of hype this last year. I mean, I saw it on the national news. It seems to be something that keeps on growing, and this year they added Hurricane Party Prep. It's a grocery aisle brawl. It's kind of like medieval jousting, but in shopping carts.
Okay.
And if no one falls, you just fight it out for hurricane supplies. They got human beer pong, where you're in a big inflatable bubble and you have to get past somebody, then jump in a pool that looks like a red Solo cup. And then the loser has to chug beer, whiskey, or bong water.
Is this televised or no?
I don't think it's televised. Maybe they stream it, but it sounds like something they might want to start looking into, and they're going to be doing it again, so it'll come back next year.
I would watch that. If they turn that into a reality show, I would check it out.
I think it could grow. I think it's got potential. Absolutely. So it's not just the Florida Man Games. It would be an unusual competition. These things are all over the world. Tell me if they are real or fake. Put you to the test here. All right, what do you think about this? Power nap contest. Power nap contest. Do they really have a power nap contest? Is that real or fake?
I think that's real.
That one is real, yeah. Like I saw that over the weekend. I was like, how does that even work? It sounds so dumb. It's in Seoul, South Korea, and contestants are challenged to sleep for an hour and a half while being distracted by noises and tickling.
Oh, I've seen the video for this. It is weird,
And
man.
they grade people on their sleep position and snoring or talking in their sleep. I'm like, everybody's got to be faking it. There's no way that you got all these people in one room and they're doing all this distracting stuff and you actually fall asleep, unless you have narcolepsy.
If you get a chance to watch it, it's good. It's out there.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. What about extreme speed yodeling, Denny's? You think that's a real competition?
Speed yodeling? I don't think so, Kev.
Not gonna go for that. Yeah, no, that is not.
Because yodeling's already kind of quick.
It is. Yeah.
Yada, 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 yada.
I like yodeling. I think it is awesome.
I'm surprised they don't do it. Sounds like you could.
It had its heyday. I haven't heard it in a while. I mean, Post Malone's about the closest you get.
Yeah.
I know you got a bit of a cold right now, but do you think you can yodel for us?
I don't think I can. I think it's one of those things you have to have the skill, have the goods.
Okay, what do you think about this bee wearing competition? Is that real or fake? It's something that takes place in China. Contestants attempt to attract and hold the heaviest weight of bees on their bodies, often forming full bee suits.
Ooh.
Do you think that's real or fake?
That sounds just crazy enough to be real.
That one is real. The bee wearing competition in China is a real thing. What about the Invisible Dog Show in Manchester, England, Denny's? You parade around imaginary dogs in a judge competition focusing on obedience and agility, but there's no real dogs.
That's amazing.
I want that to be real.
What do you
I'm
think?
gonna say real. Yeah, because I got my fingers crossed for it.
Unfortunately, that's fake. They do not have an invisible dog show.
I feel like you could hold one of those. They'd be goofy enough for people to do it.
I'm bummed out that's not real. I was gonna check that out.
What about synchronized sneezing contest in Milan, Italy?
Yeah, real.
You're gonna go real? Nope, that's fake. That would be interesting, though. I mean, imagine if you did that.
How could you synchronize that?
You could have a routine. If you can force yourself to sneeze, and people sneeze differently. My daughter does a quick, like 4.
Well, so
Rapid
my-
fire, chew, 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 chew. I'm like, you're 4 or 5.
Well, I'm like a cartoon. I'm like,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
so
the
it's like-
wind up is big.
yeah, it sucks. I can't just blast a sneeze out of nowhere.
I usually can make myself sneeze, and I'm trying to do it right now. That'd be so cool if I could do.
I'm
I
one of the
usually-
few people that hate sneeze. I hate sneezing so much.
I hate when I'm about to sneeze and it doesn't come.
You don't
oh
get it.
gosh.
Kind of like right now. It's
Yeah.
All right, what about this bizarre competition, chess boxing? Is that real or fake, Bird? In
Chess-
Berlin, Germany. Yeah, it's a hybrid sport where competitors alternate between rounds of chess and boxing, winning by either checkmate or knockout.
There's no way that's real.
There's no way that's real. That's real.
That's real.
I did
Chess
that.
boxing.
I did that as a random fact once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, chess boxing. I thought it was such a weird sport.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's some bits here that we can recreate.
Oh, no doubt. Looking at this. Speed origami folding in Bangkok, Thailand.
I mean, that has to be real, right?
That has to be real. Nope, that's fake.
How could they not have come up with that? Because that's something that I think it's way easier than the synchronized sneezing.
Well, how do they not have the speed yodeling? I feel like that should be a thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you would gauge or rate that.
Well, there's obviously the fastest yodeler in the land. Who is this
Who is
masked
this
person?
What about a shin kicking championship in England where competitors try to knock each other down by kicking their opponent's shins?
I mean, that's so goofy.
Is that real or fake, Bird?
It sounds real. Yeah, real.
That is real.
Gosh.
That would be so painful.
Like, oi.
What about the extreme knitting championship in Reykjavik, Iceland?
I mean, that feels real.
Feels real, but it's not.
that would be oddly relaxing to watch.
Just hear a little clicking noise.
It says competitors knit large projects while engaging in extreme conditions such as snowstorms or while bungee jumping.
That is awesome. That needs to be real. That would be cool.
Could you only imagine?
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.